There are millions of cool email addresses doing the rounds on the internet, and you can also come up with one for yourself quite easily. All you need is some ingenuity, and your problem will be solved. You have mail. For all those of you who thought that messengers and texting has lessened the use of emails in recent years, dig this. Close to 300 billion emails are sent around across the world on a daily basis, which means, with every passing second, 2.8 million new email messages are generated. Almost everyone who uses the internet today has an email account, and there is certainly nothing wrong with coming up with some cool email ID to ensure that one's uniqueness is upheld. Nobody likes using their complete real name for their email address, unless it is a work-related email ID. So there are plenty of names that one can come up with and make use of. You may have noticed how difficult it is to come up with a name that is unique, without those annoying serial numbers coming as a suggestion. So you have to really put on your thinking cap when you are coming up with the ID. The purpose for which you are going to use the email should be kept in mind though, because you do not want your employer or prospective client emailing you at sexyhotstud@xyz.com, therefore, you need to choose wisely. Choosing a good name is also a way of achieving that much required internet privacy. Girls, you should pick a name for your email tactfully. Note that the names mentioned here are just the first half of an email address, as the second half will obviously be the domain name of the website where you have an email account, or are making a new one. Women should be wary about the name they choose, especially if they plan to use the email ID for official exchange of emails. If the email account is just for fun and personal use, then anything goes. Shopaholic, Beauty and Brains, Queen Princess Cookie, Cream, Jesus Wife, Divilicious, Pretty and Pink, Rainbow, Shira, Angelize, Love It, Oh Gossip, Here For You, Glitterati, Shivix, In Your Fantasy, Fozzie, Lady Waiting For You, Has Lies For Evangelically, Veda, Love, Shiny, Happy, Britney's _Pairs, Magnolic, Music, Lover, Eclectic, Rainbow, Dreamcatcher, Pussycat, All Naturally, Girl, Paulette, Sir Jack's Girl, Hope, Go Purely Heaven, Heaven Sphere, Love and True, Third Girl. Guys also have a broad range of wacky and original email address options to choose from. There are certainly more options available to guys, but most of these are unisexual, and anyone can use these suggestions. The biggest advantage of having a unique email address is undoubtedly that people will always remember your address, no matter what, and secondly, that you will not have those annoying and confusing numbers in it. Try your best not to pick a name that already exists. Maverick, Blackhawk, Burnous, Identity, Hulk, Shogun, MR. America, Short Circuit, Overkill, Spawn, Street Thought, Knight Rider, Your Mom, Devilzone, Mandrake, Wings Off, Hull Highway, Minfa, Reva, Roaming, Twisterville, Genius, Tech Eye Boy, Beckham's Ball, Freak Show, Major Pain, Sergeant Googler, Braveheart, Achilles, Shill, Bonda, James Blackman, Neurotic, Hagen, Jesus, Otrist, Sharkman, SK8, Boy, Biohazardous, Skeleton King. Everyone. Sweet like a sugar caught on candy, Greek god, geek gold, ambient dweller, eternal life, Alex Mart, Tudona, German Pazak, Killer, Ninja Turtle, Germstone, Ginger Prince, Red Letter, Stardust, Earth Echo, Alone, Zombieman, Aladdin, Killer, Wireless Brain, Beautiful Beast, Trivial Burglar, Virtual Animoli, Virtual Realist, Gamer Boy, Tooth Fairy, Supernerd, Pegasus, Herculean, Locksmith, Morblood, Brain, Begazad, Badass, Equinox, American, Psychonauts, The Bad Alfamo, Mind Stalker, Obnoxious Pervert. Besides these suggestions here for cool email addresses, you can also pick up a good one and tweak it around to get yourself an awesome ID. Email service providers also provide some suggestions for an email ID, if you enter in an ID which already exists on their server. So there will always be a lot to choose from. Pick a name wisely, and you will not regret it in the future.